Radio legend Steve Wright was left heartbroken in his final years following the death of his ex-wife Cindy Robinson. The BBC Radio 2 DJ proposed to Cindy live on air soon after meeting her, and they married in 1985 and had 2 children, Tom and Lucy. The radio personality was left devastated when she walked out of their Henley-on-Thames home in 1999, divorcing shortly afterwards. Steve passed away on Monday, aged 69, with friends saying he struggled to come to terms with Cindy's death in 2020 at her home in Midhurst, West Sussex during the COVID pandemic. Friends say the death took a huge toll on Steve, who became extremely withdrawn and stopped going out. Neighbors told The Sun he was a different person. Even before his radio show ended, they said. Steve and Cindy's son Tom, a recovering addict, spoke out about his dad's death for the first time on Friday night. He revealed that he had flown from his home in Los Angeles to London to care for his dad in his final weeks. He said, "Thank the gods I'm sober, as this would have straight up killed me even a couple years ago after losing Mum over the pandemic in the same way without getting to see him before he passed after flying back to take care of the old blighter." Steve's brother Lawrence said he believed his brother's unhealthy lifestyle was a factor in his unexpected death. Lawrence also shot down rumors that Steve died of a broken heart following his axing from his weekday Radio 2 slot. Steve was replaced by Scott Mills in 2022 but continued his Sunday morning Love Songs show. Lawrence said Steve was glad of the rest. He was aware that he could have looked after himself better, in his lifestyle choices. "Obviously we all wish he had. It's like anyone who doesn't look after themselves over an extended period. The normal stuff, diet, nutrition, exercise, sleep, stress. He was a very stoic kind of guy as well, so if he had something wrong with him and he had to go to have some treatment or go to the doctors, he wouldn't talk about it." Celebrity publicist Gary Farrow said that he believed Steve struggled with the axing of his afternoon show on Radio 2. Gary said, "Steve lived for that show, he absolutely loved it, and the listeners loved him. My view is that he died from a broken heart. Everybody loved him on and off air, although he was actually painfully shy, and never wanted to attend these big DOS that bosses wanted to wheel him out at." Gary continued, "But he just wanted someone at the BBC to put an arm around him every now and then, and say you are doing a great job, Steve. We all love you. But I don't think anybody ever did, that's all he wanted." Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.